Alright, it's now 12:09. We're back at it, guys. Just got a Grubhub $6, 4 miles at Panera. Ready and wait. 12:29. And I believe it's taking us to the orthopedic center. $12.39. We just got a 7 for 3 at Fujiyama's. Alright, not bad. About a 3-minute wait. We've had a lot worse. Keep going. 12:50. $1.22. Here we are at O'Charlie's. Well, while we were waiting, we ended up getting a $7.50 for 7 miles at Popeyes on DoorDash. So we're gonna go ahead and grab them both. They were both right next to each other. And they're definitely heading kind of the same way. The one's just 1 mile from O'Charlie's, but this one's going out of town. So I can do them both. I didn't even go walk, and this was ready when I walked in, so easy pickup. We'll get them both delivered. $36. Alright. No food or drinks allowed. Oh my god, we're gonna have to turn around, boys. Can't do it. The Popeye zipped up for the drive. 49. $2.22. We are at Buffalo with a 5 for 3 on DoorDash. Alright, they actually had it ready. $2.32. Look where I'm at. Oh, I love Evolve, guys. I love walking 2 blocks just to get to the entrance of a building so I can then go up 6 floors to deliver it after I walked out 3 additional hallways. It is the pride and joy of being a delivery guy. Well, I normally force you guys to take the whole journey with me, but since I'm multi-apping, I'm going to not hold my phone up and make sure if I do get an offer that I'm late by 5 minutes because I'll be walking 2 blocks. But I'll at least be able to accept it. When your heart's inside your cookies, you're halfway there. Alright. Now we just gotta go down the hallway and then down the other hallway. We're there. Alright. Now we just gotta walk down the hallway, down the other hallway, down the elevator, and then around the block, and then down the block. And we're back at our car. Feeling good, guys. Getting exercise. We just got a 6 for 3 at McDonald's, the one south of town. Guess we're gonna head that direction. Not sure where Grubhub's been this afternoon, dude. Oh, whatever. 2:45. We're heading in. Alright. Ready when I got in there. And I got it in my Grubhub bag without it collapsing. Amazing. Well, it's 2:56. We just dropped that off. And we're heading back into town. It's 3 o'clock. We're at our lucky Applebee's. And we're also underneath one of our lucky trees. What can go wrong? 3:05. Our lucky tree has brought us to a 6 for 1 mile, picking up 8 items at Dollar General. Now that's all I'm talking about. See, the cashier that time was telling me her whole life story. Telling me how she just started a diet. She was telling me everything. Unlike that customer, or the cashier this morning at the other one, she didn't want to even talk to me. 325. Alright, well, it took us to some apartments in Carbondale, guys, but it's the one that you actually can find. As soon as you pull in, everything's lined up. Chronologically, everything makes sense. You won't struggle at this place. That's right, I'm talking about the Walnut Street Apartments. See? There's not even a door handle on this side. I gotta walk around, guys. And here I was just talking about how this is the best place. It's crazy. I didn't even have time to get in my car. We're still at Walnut Street Apartments, and we just got I think it's a $24 10-mile Aldi's delivery. It did say it was 30 items, but for 24 bucks, I'm going for it, guys. 333. We got our lucky quarter. And we got our lucky red card too. I've only forgot my red card a couple times, guys. It's a very, very awkward and embarrassing walk back to your car and then back inside if you do that. So don't ever do it. Not bad. We were only in there for 30 minutes shopping. It did take us 10 minutes to get our bags filled and get checked out and everything, but we're doing pretty good, guys. We're doing pretty good. For 20 bucks. Can't complain. Probably gonna have to put some of this in the trunk, actually. Which means my reverse camera light's gonna shut off because Marion Chevrolet broke my car. Now to get my quarter back. Me and my lucky quarter, we've been through some stuff. We're always together. At checkout, they swapped the cards. You're not my lucky quarter. You're fake. 32. Well, it looks like he's outside waiting. The dog literally jumped up and opened the door and tried to sniff me. Alright, well, we just left that customer's house. We just got a Rowie's batch order for $6.50 or $6.75 for 6.5 miles. Both orders are going to the same person. I hate batch orders like this because it's a low budget and you can't get any add-ons and you can't increase that at all because you're stuck with those two orders from the get-go for that little amount of money. But I got to get that rating up for the end of the month, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I got Grubhub paused again. 447. Oh, please don't let me down, Rallies. Amazing. The employee would rather talk instead of helping me. Told me to go grab everything myself off the shelf. That's not my job. Of course, they didn't have it on the shelf. And on my end, it doesn't show if it's a small or a big or what kind of Minute Maid they need. So then she had to plug the tablet in because, of course, the DoorDash tablet's dead. And I had to wait 10 minutes for it to charge enough for her to look up the items. And then they didn't have the ones they wanted, so I then had to call the customer and get it substituted. What an amazing journey. Food was ready, though. The food was ready. Well, it's 5:03 in these buildings, which have no building number, no letters, nothing. And they did not put any instructions. So I will now have to call them. And I have no idea if I'm supposed to be at this building, that building, or the 5 other buildings that are over here. I don't know. I have no idea. Might have to move the car. Go ahead and call them before I get in. Well, they said they're coming now. I don't even know if I'm at the right building. But that's what they just texted me back. So, alright. Well, I don't know. I don't even know where the door is. I see a couple doors, but I don't know if that's where she's going to come out. Got those turned in. I said, here you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did not say thank you back. Do you think they tipped? 5:13. Just got a $6.75 for 3 miles at Taco Bell on DoorDash. Oh, one more what felt like a 10-minute wait later and one phone call to a customer later. We got it! They didn't have Baja Blast Zero, so they wanted Diet Pepsi. Yummy. My favorite part of waiting 8 extra minutes just for the diet drink was watching them put my food on the counter and all the other Dashers coming in and walking up and henpecking at my food to see if it's theirs. Even better when they double back for the second henpeck to double check if it was or was not their food. 5:29. 5:41. Our quest to get our rating up has brought us to Little Caesars for what is almost a $12 12-mile order. I just showed the employee this screen on my phone right here and I asked him, are there sauces in one of these boxes? He then handed me 2 marinaras. Explain it. Explain it. I was like, no sir. No sir, what I needed was 2 ranch cups in my bag actually. Thank you though. He told me the marinara cups don't come with the cheese bread. Me and my wife have ordered cheese bread 1,000 times and they always give us a marinara cup with it. But I can only argue with someone so much. 6:06. It is 6:10. 6:10. It is 6:10. I was about to say 6:09 and then it switched to 10. Anyway, well, we got that dropped off, guys, and I'm looking. We're at $200 already. It's 6 o'clock. Alright. Well, it's 6:15. We're still on Spillway Road trying to get back into Carbondale, and I just got a batch order for $12 10 miles on DoorDash, picking up Taco Bell and 2 items at Dollar General. I mean, most of these miles are just going back into town, so I have no reason to decline that. Let's go. 6:23. Guys, if you work in this area, this is my advice to you. Never park at Taco Bell's mobile parking here in Carbondale, because if this drive-thru line gets backed up, you get trapped and you cannot leave. Alright, they had it ready. I'm going to go ahead and zip this up so it doesn't get cold while I do my shopping. Why am I doing the shopping after this? I guess, it's faster to do this first because of where I was, but I don't know. Guys, I had to put 2 straws back on the counter for him because they put 4 on here. There's only 2 drinks. You tell me. I don't get it. 6:30. We got a red card. We're at the Dollar General, and all we gotta do is pick up 2 bags of sour cream and cheddar Ruffles. I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. Guys, they didn't have the party size bags. They only had regular. I'm sorry, customer. I tried. That's all I could do. Meanwhile, someone just commented on one of my YouTube videos telling me I am a bearded lady. How about that? How about that? Man, and me and my wife's been doing it all wrong, if that's the case. All wrong. 6:42. I said don't knock, the dogs will freak out. Well, I didn't even need to knock, the dogs were freaking out, dude. There's also a dead mouse on their porch. I'm gonna assume they have farm cats.
Yeah, their cat left.
Their cat probably was like, I got a present, look!
We had a cat leave a bird on our front porch.
Samantha used to do that all the time when we were kids. I miss that cat. She would not get off you, man. She would run on you like you were a log in water. If you tried to roll over, she would just always be on you. You couldn't get rid of her. I found that cat in the creek behind my house when I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I brought her up covered in mud to the door, and my mom was sitting on the porch and was like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "A kitty, can we keep it?" And she's like, "No, we can't keep it." And then I opened the door and I threw it in the house, and I said, "She got inside, can we keep her now?" And then by the time she was done chasing it down, trying to get her out of the house, she said we could keep her. I'm actually getting a little stressed out with DoorDash today. It keeps, like, I hit accept, and then the bar fades, but it didn't accept the order, and I can see it counting down still. I back out, go forward, the menu resets, I try to accept it, and I do it like 4 times until it finally lags enough that it just shows a circle moving around. And then I just pray I got the order, you know, and then somehow I do. Like, this time it's a $12, 15-mile Aldi's order, picking up 1 item. It says it's alcohol, but once it's good to bring Carbondale Aldi's and drop it off in Marion, all the way in Marion, they have an Aldi's.
It's because Marion Aldi does not carry alcohol.
They don't sell.
And Williamson County grocery stores do not carry alcohol.
Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere in Marion.
No.
Actually, yeah, the closest place you can order in Marion is you have to order from like the Dollar General in Creel Springs.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's
one of those
maybe
stores
it's just
over
a
there
city
have alcohol.
No, see, our gambling license and our liquor license are the same thing, and our mayor and city council doesn't want grocery stores having a gambling license. So you'll see like gas stations who have the like gambling slot machine things have alcohol in them.
Yeah. 6:54. We're at all these guys, but we don't even have our lucky quarter. I don't think we'll need it. But you know what I will need? My ID, and I did not grab it. Got it, guys. We got it. She asked me to put it in a paper bag for her, but that did not last to the car. I hope they weren't relying on a good one. I mean, I don't know what it could be, but I walked all the way back to the car for my ID, and they didn't even ask me for it. 7:22. We are here. Hello. Good. I just stood there for like 5 minutes trying to scan his ID. It wouldn't let me scan it. I don't know what was going on. It's 7:29 now. We're all getting hungry. We haven't eaten in a while, so we're gonna pause for like an hour, go grab something to eat, and hopefully come back to make at least another $80 by the time we give up tonight. We're at like 220, I think, right now, so I'd like to hit that 300 mark for sure. Look how packed full my plate is.
Oh my god, this one looks like a frog.
Why did they put so much? I mean, hell yeah, but whoa. It's 10:26. Ah!